Episode 6.
We're back.
And we're better.
You want to party with Carly?
Your bitch want to party with Carly.
We have our friend here, Carly.
Hello.
Hey. We just wanted to bring her on because she's got some
shit for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
And we do too, because we just want to kind of come on here and address a little few things.
Yeah, we got some fucking haters.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, obviously, we started this podcast not really knowing anything. We just thought, hey, we're going to come out here and...
Let's talk about our lives and the crazy shit we do.
Yeah, and then, here we are and getting a little bash for it. But we kind of just want to know, address some things. Like, obviously, our podcast is not for everybody. It's literally called Zero Standards. So if you have standards,
you
you
might
might...
degenerate.
Yeah. You might
If you have standards, get the fuck off our channel.
If you have standards, kick rocks.
Fuck them kids.
You out, my guy.
We literally said it in the beginning, like, we don't want that picket fence life. So...
Don't watch.
Yeah.
We're trying to break the regular.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys on our YouTube seem to all...
Yeah. Which is fine. We love it. I mean, we're here for it.
And don't get me wrong, there's so many people who support us, and like I notice it so much, and I love you guys.
Welcome.
And yeah, Carly. But no, for real, there are a lot of people who are on there, and like they want to see us do shit, and they like to listen to what we have to say, and they do support us.
Because there's a lot of people that like don't want to admit they're degenerates.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, they do it behind closed doors.
Yeah. It's like, just be a degenerate.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's family, society, or they're just afraid of themselves in general.
100%.
And don't want to be who they really truly are, or what they want to actually do.
But those are the people who, like, in a way, don't like their lives behind closed doors. They don't
100%.
They don't like what they have to do every day and like live that regular ass lifestyle. That shit sucks.
I love my life. I wake up every day like stoked.
I'm 50-50, but
51-50.
yeah, that part.
Yeah, so we're just
that's another episode.
Yeah, that'll be part
another
2.
day.
51-50 is the next episode. Episode 7.
Yo, play 5150 MGK.
Oh God. Let's hurry. R.I.P. Aaron Carter.
We do have some questions for you though, guys.
Swipe down from the
Oh my
top of
God,
your screen.
we actually made Alexa
Then go to
play.
Settings. Network.
Alexa, shut the fuck up.
Wait, did we say Alexa?
It was a joke. but
Alexa, we were just fucking around when we wanted you to play 5150. We're trying to focus on our mental, and we're not trying to be like that.
It's literally no.
Alexa, we're making changes.
We're in Carly's house, so she knows what's up.
Alexa's my bitch.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we do.
We did do a Q&A though, and we got some good shit for you guys.
Yeah,
and
we
the
did.
best part is we're gonna expose you guys.
You've been exposed.
your usernames there, so.
So, Billy the Kid says,
Billy the Kid. I like it.
this kind of goes deep. We're gonna start deep today.
Ooh.
Is it genuinely not caring, or is it a disconnect from the repercussions?
All the above.
Okay, repeat it. Let's just
we go.
hear this again because
That's a deep question.
it's very deep.
Billy the Kid.
says, Billy the Kid, Billy 7HK1D actually says, is it genuinely not caring, or is it a disconnect from the repercussions?
Repercussions.
So Billy, do
Meet
you...
me in the middle?
Yeah. I think that... What kind of repercussions are we talking?
Yeah, because everybody has different repercussions. So my repercussions are different than your repercussions.
Mm-hmm.
For one, like, say you have a normal 9-to-5 job and you get a video and it goes viral, you're going to lose your job. Me, I'm self-employed right now, so those are different repercussions. I'm not going to get fired.
It's a different lifestyle.
Yeah.
But that's also like when you peed in the mouth. You didn't have any negative consequences because of that.
In the mouth.
Oh yeah, when you got peed in the mouth. You didn't have negative consequences from that because you live a different lifestyle than from someone who would be working a fucking 9-to-5.
Oh, for sure. I have friends.
With that video getting exposed or your tits getting leaked out. Like,
Oh, you get repercussions from like anyone. Like you probably still did from haters.
Or family or whatever.
Yeah, like I still do. I'm just a bartender.
Yeah.
I still do. Like, it doesn't matter. You can't make everyone happy.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Ever.
anything in life. Yeah, ever.
Literally.
You can't do.
Yeah, you can. I mean, repercussions. What, you're going to go to jail? You're going to get in trouble? Like, I'm not harming anybody, but
Everybody has different repercussions.
there's different levels to it. So yeah, I mean, I guess
There's
so.
levels to
Maybe
this shit.
maybe I don't care about the repercussions because they're not as strong as if I had a normal 9 to 5 or
I just feel like we're
I
all
had
more
kids
carefree.
yeah.
But
So Billy
we
the
live
kid.
different lives than probably Billy.
Yeah.
So
Billy the
maybe
kid.
Billy has different repercussions than us.
100%.
He might have kids. He doesn't want them to see. I mean, whatever it is, I don't know.
Where are the kids?
Regardless, Billy, we love you.
Yeah. Thank you. That was
Billy,
really
you
deep.
fuck.
That was deep. That was
really
deep.
Dude,
Yeah.
Billy fucks, dude.
Billy probably fucks.
Dude. I hope you
Tattoo
get a boy.
Teddy, Eddie 8.
Tattoo Teddy.
Ooh,
Tattoo
he sounds hot.
Damn, this is kind of down my alley. Would you peg a guy? Fuck yeah, I would peg a guy.
Oh, you for sure would.
100%.
Have you ever pegged a guy?
I haven't. I would for money for sure.
Every time I'm at the
Yeah.
sex store, I want to
I
get
mean,
a
I
pegger.
probably would for free 99 too, but it just seems fun.
I mean, I fisted a guy before. I guess that's the same shit.
In the ass.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
I feel like it would just be fun. I mean, if they're
It's
into
fun.
it, why the fuck not?
yeah. if
You know,
that's what
I
you
just
want.
said in the ass like a guy has another hole.
Yeah, you did. I'm like, yeah,
In the ass.
Yes.
yeah, that was fun. I mean, I could
That was
do
fun.
it, but I don't
Would
know.
you?
I would, but I don't know if it's my personality. I'm like,
I just feel
I
like
mean, I'm more like I'm dominate
you're dominatrix.
like dom, but like in bed, I like to be more submissive.
Yeah, me
Love
So
being
like
submissive.
if I like were just pegging someone, I don't know. Like I would probably be like, this is getting a little weird, mate. Like I'm gonna have to pull this one out.
yeah.
I'm definitely more submissive than dominant in bed, but I feel like
For sure.
going to bed drunk, I could hit a peg.
In bed drunk.
I could
Like,
do anything.
yeah.
Just from the back, but for you today,
yeah.
you're so small. I feel like you'd be like a little hamster.
She's like running on the wheel.
Yeah, I don't know how it would look in film, but yeah, I'd probably, I'd probably feel-
grunking on the back.
Hey, yeah, that would probably be a good video, but I don't know if I could.
She's like running away from
Now,
my
just like
problems.
my mind is going right now. I'm just like literally visualizing myself. Like, where's it? Like, what?
How big would you ride? How big would you go to? Because it would depend on how big your strokes are.
I mean, do they ask for a size? Does it come in different
Oh,
sizes?
there's
Honestly,
different sizes.
I have
It's
no
a
idea.
strap-on, right?
I actually had someone ask me at work, like I'm obviously a normal bartender.
Yeah.
I had someone ask me, he was like, would you peg me? And I was like, how much?
Name your price.
Yeah. I'm all, because what the fuck? He's like some nerdy ass guy. And honestly, like I wouldn't have a problem with it, but
Yeah.
like I just wouldn't do it for shits and giggles. Like
Yeah. If you're into it, and that's the thing, like
100%.
that I think people don't realize, like everybody has a different fetish. So when people talk shit about
Exactly.
like, oh, you're getting pee in your mouth, that's somebody's fantasy. Like
100%.
That's
people-
something I've learned being your friend today, because I would not do half the shit you do, but it
Yeah.
doesn't mean I'm like, all right, it doesn't mean just because I don't want pee in my mouth doesn't mean she don't
You
want
should
pee in
see
her
Ryan
mouth.
Taylor shit.
yeah, well, it's somebody's fantasy. Like you don't know. Like somebody literally could like wake up and just dream about one thing, and that's all they want. And there's no problem with that. Like don't knock it till you try it. Like
Yeah.
how do you know that's not that person's like whatever they want in life? Like
If it's their fantasy,
your fantasy
And
might
it's
be
like-
having 10 kids and living behind a picket fence and
oh god,
you know what
sounds
I
like
mean?
a
Like,
nightmare. Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. But that could be what they want.
100%.
And I'm happy. I love that for you.
Yeah.
Like that's great. You want to wake up and do
Talk to
family
me over the
stuff,
picket fence.
But it's not what
Yeah.
I want.
and it's not what we want, and that's why we.
That's why you bitch want to potty with Collie.
You're
That's
just
why
on a
we're
party
here.
with Kylie.
That's why we're doing this. But I do like I do like that the comments. They're
Wait,
good
Yeah.
because it makes you think about stuff. Like
It is.
I think it's cool because it's not stuff we think about every day.
No,
Like, I'm not
'cause it's
thinking
our
of that.
life.
Huh. Would I
Like-
peg a guy?
I mean,
Are they-
I wouldn't unless someone asked me at the bar, which they did.
I totally would.
I'm mortified.
actually was hooking up with a guy, and he was like, "I want you to peg me." I'm like,
If I was actually
I didn't
like
even know what that meant
dating
at
or
first,
talking
though.
to a guy and
Yeah.
he said, "Could you peg me?" I don't know if I could actually do it.
I mean, you have to be in the moment.
It'd
I
be
feel
drunk
like.
for me. A drunk thing.
I'd have to be absolutely hammered, but I don't know if like
Yeah.
they're like dead ass look at you in your eyes. Will you peg me, my lady?
Which is fine.
No.
I mean, that's fine. Like, if they pulled it out of their closet, I'm like, yeah, I'm
Honestly,
down.
probably.
I'm down.
It's like a, would you peg me, my
That's
lady?
what I'm trying to give you.
My little lady, would you give me a peg?
I don't know. It depends.
Okay, but what about lesbians?
We love them.
Because they peg. Like, don't you think that, like, dominant lesbians peg? I didn't even think about that. I
Oh
thought.
yeah, they do the strap on. It's like the double way though.
I don't know. I feel.
Oh yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, but that's normal. But what about like a guy's G-spot
I
instead
know.
of that?
I literally just sent that to Braulio the other day, and I was like, God was like, I'm gonna put your G-spot here, right in the ass.
Yeah, and actually, it's true. Guys do have G-spot in there. So if you guys are whatever, if you guys want to pretend like you're
Afraid, yeah.
afraid, or you just think it's homophobic or whatever, it's not. It's our bodies are supposed to be explored, and
Yeah.
you might not know it's there. Just let it happen. You know, explore it. It's fun.
You guys
You don't
ready?
have to be like aggressively pegged.
Yeah,
For sure.
No, absolutely.
What's the most annoying thing that you guys have to deal with when it comes to OnlyFans? Says Rissa XOX.
It's the demand, I guess. Just like answering, like they think that we're on there 24/7. So when they send a message, it's like they want a response right away. I'm like, I'm eating lunch. I don't know.
I'm
don't
eating
have
lunch, or
OnlyFans,
I'm with
so I
my
love
family.
this.
I can't just fucking run away and take a picture of my butthole right now. Like,
Yeah, like I'm like in public. I'm buying groceries. Like,
Also, something about that is like, I know I would love to fucking talk to every single person on there 24/7. I really would.
I would too.
But
Can people like send you messages?
yeah, but people don't realize that, like, I think sometimes they forget that we're talking to
have
more
fucking
than one
lives?
person on there, and we have lives. Like, we can't
Oh yeah.
talk to
For
you
sure.
24/7 like you
Yeah.
like the attention, and people
Yeah.
aren't patient. Like, we're selling our body on there.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like lonely guys. They just like expect you to just be at like their beck and
Available.
call. Yeah, always.
course.
Even on Instagram.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't have an OnlyFans, but like people on Instagram, they're like
Yeah.
constantly like they're like,
Yeah.
oh, you haven't replied in fucking 35 seconds. I'm like,
No.
I
I'm not
actually
on there all day. Yeah.
having a regular conversation.
Yeah. I work
That's super annoying.
for you.
Yeah.
You work. You go to. You do shit. Like.
Yeah.
It's an
gotta- yeah.
everyday fucking life. Like,
Constantly. And that's fine, but we're not. It's the demand. I think it's just the demand, honestly, for OnlyFans. It's just the demand.
demand is huge.
Yeah.
Tyler Rat 26 says,
Tyler
Tyler
Rat.
"How long would it take you to drink all the water in an above ground pool?"
In the what?
In an above ground pool. With Danae's throat, she'd probably do
Is
it in
there
a couple
chlorine in
hours. Is it salt
Is
or
it
chlorine?
salt water or chlorine? That's the. Come on.
Is there
Tyler.
vodka in it?
Yeah, exactly. Is it Tito's water with 2 lemons?
Is it a green pool or is it a clear pool?
Is it Hong Kong and Tijuana?
I think people think we're so stupid, and it's like really like we all have educations.
Coming to that, here we go.
Next question. Like,
Now we're gonna get into the hate, the YouTube hate.
Oh, I love this. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say a couple of them because, like I said in the beginning,
There's a lot.
there's
yeah.
so much negative shit, and it's
That's okay.
of course
It's not for everybody.
It's not for everybody,
Yeah.
and there's gonna be negative comments everywhere you go, everything you do in life.
Always.
But
Keep it to your goddamn
keep it to
self.
yourself, or don't watch our channel. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're fucking watching, then that's your own issue.
You have no standard.
yeah,
Then
we're
you
just
have 0
interested.
standards too. The fuck?
And that's okay not to have like standards. Like you don't have to be what
or
you
just
think
watch
society
Blue's
needs to
Clues.
be.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
yeah, go watch fucking Caillou or
Yeah.
something. But
Thank you.
and I'm all nice. I'm like, it's okay. Like you don't need to have all these standards.
in the
Like,
beginning too, Danae was like, I was kind of afraid that it was gonna hurt her feelings more than anything because she has a soft. You do have a soft little
no,
heart.
I'm a nice person.
But
yeah.
you have a soft little soul, but
Yeah.
I have also, maybe it was hurting my feelings more than it was hurting yours.
Yeah.
But I'm like, damn, I don't give a fuck. Like, these people are goddamn keyboard warriors.
I've been
Like,
judged my whole
No,
life.
it really like
putting-
hurts your feelings at first. Like
Yeah.
people like really before my Instagram got deleted, like people really fucking would just go on there and hurt my feelings. Like
Yeah.
and it like took a lot out of me because I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm a nice person.
Yeah, you are.
Just because I'm wild. Just because you bitch want to party with Carly.
Like,
Like-
you don't know what goes on inside.
Yeah, like it's like really like it hurts your feelings at first, but then
Yeah.
you just have to learn. Fuck off.
Yeah.
yeah, literally, fuck off. That is the biggest thing that I've fucking learned in the last couple of months. Literally, the past couple months. Just fuck off.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's gonna like eat you alive.
And
It
it
will.
did for a long time. That shit eated me. I would delete comments all the time. I'm like, oh, I don't want people to see that. It's
Yeah,
so
straight
negative.
up.
I don't want people to know that. Even in the first podcast, I say like so many goddamn times. How many times did I
Oh my
make
God,
that
same.
comment
And she's
to
like,
you?
oh, somebody said, oh, she says like too many times. I'm like, so? There's nothing wrong with saying
It
like.
like eventually like really gets like
It gets
little
to you
things
after a
get to
minute.
you.
saying it though.
And
Who
I tell her, I'm like, fuck, I gotta stop saying like. And it's something I think about on a regular basis now because one person said it.
Yeah,
and I'm telling her, I'm like, but what's wrong with it? Who cares if you say like?
I guess.
Who
I
gives
don't
a
know.
shit?
Like some person's like, oh, your right arm is like fat, and I'm like, oh my god.
And then you hold your right arm for the rest of the day. Like,
literally, like I'm traumatized.
Yeah. No, you have to. You kind of just
But you can never make everyone happy.
No, you can't. You just have to be happy with yourself, confident with yourself, and I think a lot of people just aren't happy with themselves, you know?
there's 3 that like I really wanted to touch on.
Let's see.
One was, imagine being 24/7 surrounded of people that think this is cool and funny and not having anyone tell you the hard truth. Peace, Ann.
And
What's the hardest truth?
But that's what I was what I wanted to reference was what's
Yeah.
the harsh truth.
He didn't say it.
we're just living
No,
our
he
life.
just said that this is the harsh truth. But
Use a bitch.
I
I mean,
just like
it's
don't.
not funny. This is our life.
This is
Like
our
we're
life.
not making shit up. Like this literally is our daily
It's not
life.
even like a
100%.
scripted anything. This is
No.
how our.
And I think that like there's so many people out there, whether they like celebrities or whatever, they can't even tell you what they do on a daily basis because they're so high up there to where if they did put this shit out there,
It'd be insane.
yeah. So we're just normal people and we want to share it, and there's tons of people like us. And
But you just don't know it
You just
because
don't
people
know
don't
it.
share it.
Literally,
Yeah.
like I never thought I would meet people like
Yeah.
like myself
Yeah.
when I moved to
Yeah.
Orange County. It's like
it's hard.
there's a lot of us, and it's fun.
Yeah.
Like, who cares?
that are just carefree.
You can still
don't-
have your fucking shit together. You can still be a good person.
Yeah.
Like just because I like to call us silly gooses, but
Silly little chickens.
yeah, living life, not having the, picket fence, whatever. People want to say, oh, at this certain age, you have to be this person and,
and
do
that
that.
stresses
and
a
that.
lot of people out. Like it stressed me out the other day.
yeah.
I was like, oh my god, like I don't have my life together. It's like it doesn't matter.
But not everyone needs to have their lives together right
Everyone's
now.
on a different like path,
You're
and like everyone
yeah.
expects everyone to have this. You know.
You're at the right place at the right time. It doesn't matter what age you are or what you want in life. Like you're right where you need to be.
100%.
And you don't need it. Like social media is just the worst thing ever because you
Social
look and
media
you're
is the
like,
worst.
oh, they're having their 4th kid or this or that wedding. It's like, that's not you though. That's not your life. It's nice to see that and you could be
We can
happy for
support
them.
our people, yeah. But we don't have to
Absolutely,
do that.
but you don't.
Well, this girl's a
that's not
whore.
you.
All she does is party. It's like you guys don't see us on
It's
when we're
fine.
fucking chilling in bed, and,
Yeah.
like actually
Or we're all going to get
watching
dinner
Hocus
together.
Pocus, eating fucking popcorn. Like
Yeah.
People don't realize that shit, and a lot of the people on the internet don't realize that people that they look up to, the big ass celebrities,
yeah.
are doing shit like this, are
100%.
partying
You
like
think they
this,
don't fist and eat ass? Like,
are getting pissed in their mouth. Like they
They
probably
just
do the
can't
freakiest
record
shit.
Listen, you guys,
fuck?
your bitch don't party like Carly. Come on,
They
what the?
do,
They
bro.
do. They
They're
probably go the
worst.
hardest, but, they just can't
no
put it
one
in there.
says it. Like no one wants to talk about it.
Yeah. Well, because I get it. Like they're gonna lose like sponsorships or whatever, and we don't give a shit. We're here to just say what it is.
This was more started to just put what we do out into
Yeah.
the world and share it because we feel like we live a fun life.
funny.
And if you guys don't think it's a fun, funny fucking lifestyle, then
Whatever.
Oh, trust me, it's funny.
Yeah, that's okay. We're still gonna live our lives regardless of
we're
if you
not
guys want
fucking
us
going
to.
anywhere.
Yeah, like we're
Unfortunately.
dude, we're gonna live our lives the same on camera and behind
off
camera.
camera.
So like it doesn't matter. Like we're the same.
We got kicked out of our own launch party.
Cheers to that.
For them.
Yeah, that's true. We're kicked out of everywhere, but it's because we have fun, and I get it.
Yeah.
Like there's rules.
Here we
and
are with
stuff.
Mr. Stark.
Mr. Stark. in the
Garrett
building.
Stark says these specimens prove it's actually okay to judge a book by its cover.
Well, you
that.
just proved yourself.
That's a good one.
What's the book and what's the cover? Because I'd love to read.
Yeah, hit me up. Is there like an ebook that I can
Is he
listen to?
saying like?
That's what I want to know.
Is he like saying people are judging us against?
I would love an ebook.
But when I were specimens, what is that word? Someone Google specimen, please.
I get. I'm a phlebotomist.
Specimen
I know what
is
a specimen.
specimen is like all of us. You're a
Well,
specimen.
it could be. Oh, well, I dealt with specimens. We're talking about like blood,
Your fucking
semen.
Furbies are specimens.
We're talking about specimens like scientific, or are we talking about?
I don't know. Like I'm almost thinking like feces.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
that goes in the categories.
I mean, it could be.
Oh, this is like the other one where they're like, what is it? The
oh
brain
my-
cells?
So you have a shit
Brain cells?
fetish.
Bro, this is fucked up. Now I'm taking this one to heart. Fuck you, Mr. Stark. An individual animal, plant, piece of mineral used as an example of
Piece
a
of mineral?
species or type of scientific study or display. An
Piece
example.
of mineral.
A scientific
You goddamn piece of mineral.
What the? A
Oh my
sample for
God.
medical tasting, especially, or of urine.
Ooh, I love urine.
Danae, he might have been referencing you on
Pee-pee
this.
mouth. Okay, one more.
Fuck. Moving on to the next
Furby
one.
Fingers loves it.
Damn, this is kind of gonna go. This one's gonna go deep because we wanted to reference this, but can mental illness be the cause? I really believe that these people are mentally ill, but will think that they are normal because they get confidence because males want to have sex with them. Says 89 Simba.
That's
I
nothing to do
disagree.
with males. Yeah.
I don't think it has anything to do with males.
No.
I think a lot of us deal with mental illness.
But I don't even think that mental illness is the cause of this podcast.
No, we're all just like.
We're sexual beings, and if having sex makes us mentally ill,
I don't even think it's about sex. Like,
No,
we're
it's
all
not.
just like normal humans, but like, I have mental illness. I always have. Like,
Yeah.
since I was 6, I got diagnosed with anxiety, depression. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Really.
But people on the
You can make
internet
a joke
don't
out of it.
realize that saying those kinds of things do affect people who actually struggle with mental illness and have fucking
100%.
problems. Like
Yeah.
they
So everyone talking shit on here, like thinking that they're not hurting anyone's feelings, like you actually can.
yeah, it does
You know?
hurt people's feelings every single day, and people struggle with those kinds of things. And a lot of people don't want to talk about it because people like this are fucking mean and they bully and they don't
Absolutely.
think it's a real thing.
Yeah, it's hard. Like, we all joke about it, like whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like we're all fun. It's all fun and games. Like, we all fucking struggle with it at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Well, we're friends, so obviously we're
Totally.
open about it. But
Yeah,
people
very,
out
but
in the
people
world,
like don't
you know.
really get it. You know, it's like
Yeah.
I probably have the worst anxiety over half the people that are watching this talking
Yeah.
shit
Yeah.
Yeah.
ever.
True.
You know,
The fucked up
but I
part
make
is
it up about jokes and
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
you have that personality, but we also like have each other to like lean on for that. And a
100%.
lot of people don't have that. A lot of people
Yeah.
don't have our friend group that
They don't.
is able to come together and like have each other.
And
But
then they
it's
might.
why you should open up about mental illness
Yeah.
too, especially to your friends, because
Yeah.
you guys may not have anxiety as bad as me, but at the end of the day, who's there for me? You guys.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
know? So
Yeah.
like people don't know that.
Or you could reach out. Like I had a psychiatrist and a therapist at the same time. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
same.
Because I was
gone to
alone for a
therapy,
while.
We all do it. And it's
Yeah.
like, but people don't think that's a normal thing.
People just
Oh,
like
yeah.
talk shit. Yeah, like it's okay.
It's okay. It's normal. It's not normal,
Mm-hmm.
but a lot of people don't have other people to talk to, or they don't have anybody close to, or they're embarrassed, and it's like
It's not
Don't
something
be
to be
embarrassed.
embarrassed
It's like
of.
once you stop being embarrassed about it.
I was
like,
that way for a long time.
I was for a long time.
Yeah,
You
because
know,
I didn't
like-
know that there was people like me.
Yeah, you don't think anything of it.
For a long time, I feel like when you first start to
Yeah.
go through those kinds of things, you think you're the only one going through it, and you don't
100%.
think people feel the same things you feel. And so many fucking people go through it, and so many people don't talk about it.
Yeah.
It's such a. There's been so many deaths this year. Like, it's so fucking sad that people don't have people to talk to and open up about it, and like
100%.
have ways to cope about it and get their feelings out. Like, you can't sit on your feelings forever.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you bottle it up for so long, and I did that a lot. I wouldn't even talk to my family or anybody, but I know that I have support, but it's just the feeling of like not wanting people to know what I'm going
course,
through.
yeah.
It's kind of embarrassing, you know? Like I don't want people to know.
No, I was like that for so long.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's Jax.
Do the can. And see, animals are good to have.
Yeah,
that's
100%.
one way that
he
you
saved
cope
my
with your
life. I went
anxiety.
through the worst breakup ever after my divorce.
Yeah.
Jax saved my fucking life
That's what I'm
before I
saying.
moved
That's
to
like
Orange
her with
County.
her dogs too. Her dogs are her whole world, and
Yeah.
I was always like, "Fuck your damn dogs," but I see now how
Yeah.
why
It, like, it
she's
really
so
can
connected
change
to them.
people's lives.
Yeah, it
like,
did.
I'm like, I love my little baby.
Dude, I mean, there's different ways to cope with it. Yeah, like I saw like a psychiatrist. They put me on meds. I didn't like it for a while. Like it just made me feel weird. But I'm like, dude, I can handle in different ways where it's like, okay,
I was on meds for
Animals.
years and years, and to each their own.
Yeah.
Jax, shut up.
no.
I just got off them and it's been so much better. I was on them for like 6 years.
Yeah.
And like Big Pharma is a motherfucker, let me tell you.
Oh, for sure. They.
Like, sorry if that offends anyone, but it really
Dude,
is.
I saw a psychiatrist one time and he tried to put me on
Oh,
meds.
yeah,
And I'm like, you don't even know my whole story.
They just like
what?
shoo you away almost sometimes.
when I got off my antidepressants, I was so much like I was like suicidal on them. Mm-hmm. And then once I got
Fucks with
off
you.
them, you know, it's
Yeah.
like no one fucking gets it.
And a lot of times it's okay to like have those feelings. It's not if you have anxiety, it's not you don't have to like suppress it. Like you don't need something to get like just accept it and like try to work
You
through
have
it
to, like-
instead of like try to cover it. And obviously, no, I'm not saying meds aren't the right way. 'Cause everybody's different, but if you can, just figure out what works for you. Meds aren't always the number one thing, you know.
Drop in the comments how you deal with mental illness if you have mental illness, or
Yeah.
go on the website and there's like a little spot where you can put a little
Yeah.
comment. I want to know like
Yeah,
different
there's
ways
different
of
ways.
coping with it and how like
Yeah,
people go
I hang
about
out
it.
with my
Because
dogs.
we all need that.
I hang out with my dogs.
Yeah.
I fucking
I
masturbate.
Whether you fucking masturbate, you go for a walk, you write in a
Dude,
journal. I
I
write a journal.
personally don't
like,
believe in like
Yeah.
meds, like Big Pharma and shit.
Yeah.
Although like I did for a while, like I smoke weed.
fuck yeah, it's huge.
I smoking weed literally saved my fucking life.
Shrooming too, dude.
Shrooms.
Yeah.
If you microdose.
Microdosing
If you don't
on it,
if
it's
you
not
don't
like-
overdo it, like I do a lot of times. Fuck.
You want to party with Carly?
It's okay.
Like
Yeah.
honestly, little things. Magnesium.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Magnesium helps
Some muscle
so much.
relaxer.
Fucking sunshine, bro. Sun is a
Vitamin
huge thing.
D,
Vitamin
baby.
sun, yeah.
We ain't talking about the dick, baby. Come on.
That still helps though.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
However you want to cope with it.
Whatever vitamin D is to you.
I got a tanning membership and that shit does work.
It honestly, it really does.
It does.
There's so many different ways, but
Dude, I will do 2-in-1. I will go to my tanning membership and take my vibrator at the same time.
Bro, Danae carries her
Double
vibrator
so you use a
everywhere.
vibrator in a tanning bed.
I have plenty of time.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck yeah.
What about traffic? Do you use it in traffic?
All
Are
the
you
time.
asking me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I've never used a vibrator in public.
Traffic, like sitting in your car in traffic.
She texted
Bitch,
me.
I
the
know
other
what
day-
traffic means.
She texted me the other day. She's like, "How are you doing this?" I'm like, "An hour and 20 minutes." I'm like, "It's
There's
okay."
no
I got my
way.
She
vibrator.
sent a pic of the vibrator.
I feel like I would
Really?
get flustered.
What do you mean?
Like I wouldn't be able to drive and I already don't have a license.
Well, that's different.
One more thing I want to know is who uses sex toys? Because sometimes a guy will go in my room and see all my sex toys and be like, "Nice sex toys." Like, get offended
Ew.
by it.
doesn't.
Who's
And then
ever?
other guys will go in my room and be like, this is so off topic, I'm so sorry, but I just had to think about it. Other
we
guys
just-
will
sex
go in
toys
my
are great.
room and be like, damn, that's a cool sex toy, like, let's use it. And I'm like,
If a guy says no sex toys, that's a red flag.
it's
I
a red
think so.
flag,
Come
right?
here, Jack.
I think guys
Jack
that
wants to be on
don't-
it.
I think guys that don't want sex toys are like insecure of their penis or
Yeah,
something.
like what? Your fingers can't do it all.
Like it's fine. Sex toys are
Sex toys like make
Good.
it like way better.
yeah. And if they're afraid of it, I think that they're just like insecure maybe.
100%.
Yeah, because I've been with guys that are just like, why do you need that? I'm like, I don't need it. It's just it makes it more
I feel
fun.
like it just makes it way better.
Yeah.
Remember? Oh,
It's more enjoyable. and
Remember
it's-
our threesome? This was my very first threesome with.
yeah,
Kelly
fuck
over here.
everyone that talks shit about the lighting.
I know. Oh yeah, yeah. Wait,
People
talking shit
talked about the lighting and said your guys' lighting was bad on the threesome, and they talked so much shit to her about
It
it.
was great though. I know.
Look at
literally-
Carly, so shocked we're exposing her right now.
I'm like, literally did not know that this was gonna happen. We just literally came back from Tijuana and we're like laying in bed and she's just like,
Shut up.
Shut up.
anybody have toys? I'm like, yeah, actually, I have
No, you
two
did not,
fully
Carly.
charged vibrators in my bag that I didn't use all weekend.
You're all perfect.
We're like, run it up. She's like, okay, I'm ready. You
Ready,
started
set.
it.
Yeah, I
And it's just
usually do
let's-
that.
Yeah, you do. It was great.
But
So, yeah.
the good part is the threesome was with 3 chicks.
Yeah.
Danae, Carly, and this other fucking chick.
She wasn't cute though.
So they're all using toys.
We wish it was Alex, but she wasn't cute.
She wasn't there.
Me? I wasn't cute?
No, you
No, I
left.
said the girl wasn't cute because you weren't there.
Oh.
Alex left.
I still haven't had a threesome, guys, so.
Hit us up in the comments who's ready.
Hey.
Maybe Billy Boy or whatever.
Billy 7 the
Hey,
kid.
everyone, stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Me and Danae are going to take advantage of Alex tonight.
We always say this, and we're just gonna go out to the club tonight.
Yeah, Danae was supposed to go home today. She's gonna have to go home to my dogs tonight, and then
I was supposed to go home yesterday. I just flew back from Vegas yesterday.
Harrison hit us up and he's like, "Let's get drinks tonight." And Danae's like, "Oh, I have to see Harry."
Probably. Haven't seen him since Tijuana.
We are gonna make this a regular thing though, because
Yeah.
going back to the mental health, we're gonna do a mental health check with Carly every week. She's
Yes,
gonna be in
we
here.
should.
Whether we're on FaceTime, give her a call. She's on
Yeah.
the pod. We're gonna bring her on and just make sure she's good
And
because we love you.
Because it's all fun and games,
Yeah.
but everyone like deals with it, struggles
Yeah.
with it. Like it's really like
It's a thing, and people need
normal.
to fucking talk
I'm
about it.
hilarious. I get it, but you know,
You're a fun shit.
it's really like it's like at the end of the day, it's not that easy.
Our lifestyles are like, yeah, we party a lot, but there's also come downs, and yeah, we go through shit.
And it's not just alcohol induced or anything. Like this is prior.
Yes.
You know, and people
There's
don't
reasons
get that.
why.
You said
Like
you
it-
started with it at 6 years old. There's
Yeah,
nothing you can
6.
prevent that, and like you're not gonna
And it
not live your
sucks.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people
know?
want to see it like, oh, well, maybe it's because you live this lifestyle. I'm like, there's reasons why we're never home. Like, there's reasons why I'm not home. Like,
Danae has a gnarly at-home life that nobody on the internet knows about, and everyone looks at her and thinks she lives like the most perfect fucking lifestyle, and
Yeah.
like no one realizes why she's out of the house so much, why she stays at my house so much. Like we're always together.
I'm always on the go.
Yeah, and people will never know that, and people
No.
don't need to know about her home lifestyle, but she goes through things and she experiences things that
Yeah.
People
People
just
don't
always
know.
judge and they just
Yeah.
don't get it, which
Just know I know.
we all judge, but at
just
the
know
end-
I
Just
know.
know I know. And you don't have to have the perfect life, and you don't need to be.
And guess
Picture
what?
perfect.
None of us do.
But don't hold it all in. Find someone.
Yeah.
If, whether it's your fucking dog, whether it's a journal,
Fuck
whether
yeah.
it's a fucking
Friend.
therapist, a friend,
cat.
a cat, anything. Don't hold your shit in.
Therapy
Or,
is good,
talk
dude.
to someone,
Honestly,
yeah.
don't
You
knock
can write
therapy.
us too.
Write us, yeah. We'll fucking
We all
talk
go
to
to,
you.
I go to therapy.
Yeah.
So
I have a psychiatrist, therapist. And
We're
it's
all
nice.
there, and we've all
same.
been there. We're all going through
I've
it.
been going to therapy since my divorce for like the past 6 years.
It's good. It's good to talk to somebody, and it's also good to talk to somebody that you don't know or that doesn't know you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
So
way
there's, like,
they're,
no judgment.
they're unbiased.
Yep.
100%.
Because you don't want someone who's just gonna, although talking to your friends is good,
Hell
and you
yeah.
could totally do that.
Yeah.
Sometimes talking to someone who doesn't know you and doesn't know your story and can openly give you opinions
advice.
on your opinion or on what you're going through and advice, good directions to go in.
Yes.
Because they don't
None
necessarily
of my friends
know
give
you.
me that, but you know.
Okay,
it's
fuck
worth
you,
a try.
party with Carly.
Take a bump.
I'm kidding.
Take a shot.
When we say
Take
bump,
a
we mean
shot.
cane sugar. We do not do drugs on this pod.
Just drink and party, and that's probably where we're gonna go right now. I don't even know what time it is.
Yep. We gotta hit the bar, but
I know what time it is. Shot o'clock.
But for real, thanks
Yeah.
for tuning in, tapping in. We're gonna keep you guys posted. We'll have some good shit for you every Thursday. But
oh yeah.
yeah.
Next Thursday, 4 o'clock, we got some good shit. Our homies out of the fucking halfway house.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
G-Baby?
Gucci
yeah.
gang.
G-Baby. That's
we
my
love.
dog, bro.
We love bringing on people that you guys can relate to because
Yeah.
we're here for like
It's the real raw shit in
shit.
life that
Yeah.
no
And
one
we
talks
love
about.
Garrett.
yeah.
So
Can't wait to see.
it'll be good.
Yeah. Well, we love you, Carlibaby.
I love you guys.
Thanks for coming on.
Mwah.
Hell yeah.
Mental health is important.
Yeah. Tap in. Don't be shy about it. We love you guys. Peace.